Hello everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is Marie or Mary as my husband called me. Today in this video I gonna stop procrastinating and do the things I need to get done. First we're gonna start to paint this wall and I'm gonna paint it till the door because that's the part who is damaged. And then I'm also gonna do the wall in the hallway in my daughter's room. And that is also damaged, so I have to fix it. So let's start doing this, and after that we're gonna continue. And I did some decluttering. Not anything to give away, just to give it to the recycle. I went through the paper. I want to go as paperless that I can go for 2025. And with that said, I don't want to collect paper. I want to have the folder and the important documents on the computer or in a hard drive, I think it's called in English. And after this, I also did the balcony. I actually asked my husband to do the balcony. He haven't done it. He had like 1 week now. It's really beautiful weather. Even if it was really, really windy, and you're going to see it also. I had to put my hair up actually because I couldn't see anything. And I felt I can't wait for him any longer. He procrastinates a lot, like a lot. And I'm not like that, even if I procrastinate quite a few things. I want to have it nice around me. I'm not going to do anything fancy on the balcony. I'm just going to clean it so we can sit there and enjoy the weather, the nice weather. So welcome along. And if you have something you procrastinate about, I hope you get some motivation and inspiration to take care of it. It's time to do it now. And I need to tell you a really fun story that I was in the store today. I was driving. I have one car in front of me, and that car stopped for a red light. And on the other side, there was also a car who stopped for the same red light. So I only see, because it was a big car in front of me, so I only see the half of the walkway for people to go over. So first they come a woman, she had her bicycle with her. And you could think it stops there, but no, after her, it come a duck. I'm not kidding. A duck walked over the road for green light with this woman or after this woman. And then he walked up to the sideway of the road and continue where people can walk. I think that was really funny actually. I don't know if I like this task or not. I think that's why I put this up for so long, even if I know I had to do it, because this is not the funniest thing in the world. It's no problem to actually paint, but it just takes so long time to prepare the edges before I can actually see some result when I roll the color on the wall. But I'm so happy, pleased. I just had to do it one time, and then I just had to go a little over some places with the pencil. I think it's called that. Brush. You know what I mean. And it's not perfect. Nothing here is perfect. I do my best. I'm not a professional. Don't want to be it either. I told that before. And I just want it to be done and better than it was, and it went better than it was, so I'm pleased. don't aim for it to be good, I aim for it to be better than it was, and it was to cover the marks. And now I have to let this dry and see if it's better or not. I know it's not perfect, it's actually quite bad. I'm not a professional, I don't want to be a professional about this, and I just have to wait and see if I have covered the marks I wanted to cover. If you hear my heavy breathing, I have still a problem to breathe after my surgery in the sinuses. My whole nose is swollen. They have done 3 different things in there who was bad. It was not straight in the nose. They had fixed that. The one down to the teeth was split in 2. It should be 1. And then it was too tight up to the head, so they had to open up this also. So the nose is just swollen, and the biggest problem is in the evening when I'm gonna sleep, because I can't breathe at all then. I feel I'm gonna suffocate. But I have a heavy breathing even in the daytime, and especially when I have to bend over. And I know it was not good to do the painting now when I recover. They actually told me not to do any physical work, but I get so bored when I have nothing to do. And I have this big pressure in my head, so it is also quite hard to just sit down and read or look at the computer or do anything slow, just like that. If I could sit and work on my computer and still rest, but it's hard to look at the computer when my head is screaming, "We're gonna kill you," because that's how hard it is in my head. It's just a big pain who is worse than anything. So yes, you have to stand out with you hear my heavy breathing in between when I do the videos for quite some weeks forward now. They told me it's going to take 4 till 6 weeks until the swallow in the nose is done. So yeah, I have a nice summer. I can tell you it's not nice when it's really hot outside and I have to breathe through my mouth only and can't breathe anything to my nose. I get so thirsty, and it's so hard to just breathe through the mouth and don't take any air in the nose. It feels like I'm gonna stop breathing, but of course the body gonna take care of it. But yeah, it's not fun, I tell you. I hope you never have to go through this, because it's not funny. Toward a life with less paper. 2025, I wanted to go as paperless as I could go. This is a bag with paper that I took out today. It hurt in my hand now because I cut this with the scissors. And I also had some old plastic folders. It's quite used. So I'm gonna take them to the recycling bin also. So I think I accomplished something really good today. Jävlar vad det blåser. Kolla. Stenkapel. to clean windows, that's just the worst over the worst. But to look when someone cleaned the window, that's just relaxing. I don't know why. And I feel it's quite relaxing to look at myself clean the window because I know how nice it gets. But one day I wish my mother could come here with her machine and clean all the windows. I know every window have to be cleaned. There is some windows I don't want to open because there is like animal live on the outside of the window, especially in the kitchen. And I have it on my list on things who have to be get done, like my silent to-do list, stuff who need to get done. You just put them a little bit forward. Not always procrastinating. Sometimes we just need extra time to fix the stuff. But it was nice to get the windows here cleaned on the outside. I don't know if it's good or not, even if for me, it's good when I can look out through the window. But I know if my mother come and visit me, she should think it's dirty because her machine do an amazing job. I don't have the machine, and I don't know if I can borrow this either. But this is the best I could do, and that's always good. It's progress over uh, perfection. Progress over perfection. That's the thing to aim for. This wraps up today's video. The wind take the door. And I want to say thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.